So today I would like to introduce my root cellar project that I have been building for several years already. And it has been fun project and I hope it will be ready soon, maybe this year already. I hope you will enjoy watching this. First I had to dig huge hole and that was not made by hand, thankfully, and it took not so long time, but I had to fill with these tiny rocks. I don't know what it's called in English, and also pressure all together so it would be firm. This is going to be the bottom of my root cellar. There will be only sand on that, so this root cellar is going to have a really high moisture, and I hope that I will sort everything else out with really good ventilation. So good luck to me. Then I had to make this foundation of concrete, and it took me a really long time to fill everything. I think I worked on this for maybe 1 week or so. Here you can see that this foundation is ready and I'm going to lay bricks on it. This is an example how I was doing it. I tried to cover it from the rain and snow and everything, and this is how I started it. It wasn't so hard, but for me it was really interesting. And learning new things is always fun. So here you can see some walls already and my fingers that got damaged from this wet concrete. So I was wearing gloves, but it didn't mean anything because the concrete is still ruining your fingertips. So be careful with this one. Here you can see that on the very top I was also putting some metal to make it stronger, and there are like horizontal metal and vertical metal, and I think it's pretty secure. It's filled with concrete and I think there are no problems with these walls. Here you can see that I also insulated and made it waterproof from the outside and filled a little bit with soil just to make sure that when I'm going to build a roof the walls will not collapse. For a roof to be built I needed support, and I used just normal wooden planks, but I wouldn't recommend this. I think you should do it with some another material that is more sturdy, but for me it was fine. So I will later show you pictures of the ceiling so you know what I'm talking about. It was collapsing a little bit from some places, so from some places it shows a little bit hollow, but for me it's just it's looking really nice. It's like it shows that it's handwork, and I'm not the builder, so for me it's fine. The roof bricks I was actually laying on polycarbonate. The bottom was sturdy enough for this, but it was playing a little bit, so that's why there are some places that are a little bit hollow. So make it better, use some another material. For me it worked, but it's not for everybody. My root cellar looks really like artistic and I like this. The cellar has 2 rooms, altogether it's 18 square meters. The front is for jars and such, and the back one is for root veggies like potato, beetroot, carrots, you name it. When the roof support was off, then I was left with the mortar that needed to be removed. That was really long work because actually I was just hammering it off. After that I was cleaning it with angle grinder, and after that I was left with some concrete salts that I had to remove using a little bit of vinegar and then angle grinder, and then pressure washed everything, so the walls are clean now. Here you can see how I did the floor. I had a friend helping me with this one because this stone is really heavy, but I think the view is amazing. I like how it looks like. So from the outside, on the bricks, I had to put a smoothing layer of concrete. After that, I glued there some foam insulation, and on that I put fiberglass, and on that about 10 centimeters of concrete layer. So it's pretty strong from the outside. And on this concrete I also put some roofing material that would make this waterproof, and on this material I added the soil. So yeah, from outside you can see it's basically almost ready. The door is also insulated with foam, and then there are some wood added that is painted black. So this is how the root cellar is looking right now after pressure washing off all this concrete salt. I have to wait for a couple of weeks before I can continue with this project. I have a plan, but we'll see how it goes with this. So anyways, now it needs to dry off. I will show you a video of this, how this root cellar looking right now, and I hope you had a nice time with me. To make an introduction about my root cellar. So I've been building it for several years already. This year is 5th year, and now it's ready from outside. I finished the outside part last year. Here you can see my Valipini style greenhouse. It's also really good. Here not done yet, but eventually it will be all nice here. The front part is still undone. I'm still thinking how and what to do exactly. Here's the sun. Okay, let's go inside. So this is the door. Still also a little bit unfinished. Like the top needs to be made beautiful. It needs like metal or something, protective sheet. So this is the first room. Here I'm planning to have like a fridge and shelves for the stuff. The second room has really nice floor. I'm going to make something similar to the front one. The second one, I will keep root vegetables here. It's also like basically this, like the walls are done, but I'm still thinking what to do. And here, I don't know if you can see, are like small boxes. I'm going to use these for beetroots and such, but right now it's just storage room with random stuff. So yeah, this is my root cellar that I have been building for several years.